Hey everybody, it's Jason again. It's been, a few months since I've done a video. I've been real busy here in the garage getting my collection organized, and I stopped doing online sales. I closed one of my booths that I had. I had booths in 3 stores, and this was just too much to actually enjoy doing it. So I cut back on all that and focused in on starting my collection kind of over again. Like I did away with a lot of things and sold them, and kind of starting fresh, and like I say, got a space now I can really enjoy my stuff. I'm just going to do videos periodically, just showing some new items, and I'm going to show you what's in the display case I bought here at the house. And some things probably will end up making it in the booth after I enjoyed it for a little while. And anyway, let's take a look around a little bit. So this garage was a hot mess when I was doing eBay and everything. I had everything just strewn everywhere with tables, and I built this dividing wall, kind of a fake wall there, so I can have some room to display some things. And this is kind of just the start. This is one of the pennants I had purchased the end of last year. I think it was one of the last things I bought. I'm selling one and I'm keeping this one just because I love the fact that he's kind of jousting towards the Japanese soldiers. But I've really gotten into collecting veteran signed pieces, and that's kind of my new area I'm going to look into. I've got a lead on buying several prints that are signed. This is ones I've had for a little while. For some reason, it didn't sell in the booth, but it's the 45th, and you see it's got all the signatures here. If it focuses in for you, of the veterans. And this display case I actually bought from a friend, and it was only like $50. So, and it fits great here in the garage. See if I can get kind of a look in this corner. Like I say, this is a start again for my collection. This wall is kind of going to be World War I or prior, or that era. This great. I've had this tapestry piece for a while, from about 1914ish, from the U.S. Army Transport Logan, and it's signed there. I had it framed, which cost quite a bit of money just for the framing, but now I get to enjoy it here, as well as this piece from a World War I soldier coming back. It's got his name on it there, and some of his patches. And again, this wall is going to be kind of filled with the World War I era type stuff. But let me get you a good view of the case here. Again, this is some stuff I've had. I'm going to replace as I buy new stuff. I really kind of need a place to display these photographs a little bit better. This one here is really cool with the soldiers on the Indian motorcycle. And the Springfield 1908 bayonet. But let me show you a couple of these pieces here. This helmet I recently purchased. You see it's signed by, these are all World War II veterans, I think here in South Carolina. Really cool. Like I said, I'm really into the signed pieces, and this is supposed to be an 88 flak shell, but I'm not quite sure on that. That's what it said in one of the photos I have from them signing it, but it's also signed by the veterans. A lot of the same ones who are on the helmet are on this one as well, but there's a few extras on each one. And this I just had to have. Like I said, I'm focusing in on World War I kind of era, and even though it's faded, you can still see the big red one painted there. I'm going to focus on painted helmets and trying to get helmets from each country that was involved. So stay tuned as I buy that kind of stuff. I'll be filling this case up with it. Again, these are some pieces I've had. This is a Vietnam helicopter pilot's helmet with his name on it. I got from his estate. But let me take out the photos from the guys signing here and show you those real quick. All right, so luckily my friend I bought the helmet and the shell from happened to find these. You remember he had them. They're just printouts from, I guess, somebody's email or something, but these are some of the guys who signed the helmet and the shell. You can see here. Bruce Cook, the helmet sitting in front of him right here. I'm assuming he signed this model. I wish I had that, and it was done in 2019. Most of these read, so I'm guessing some kind of function. Here you see the shell in front of him here, and right there as well. And Alton Banks, I know he has a few, or he signed both those pieces there. And he also had this cloth map, Army Air Force, our cloth chart. I don't know how to authenticate these, but it's pretty neat. It's in really good shape, so that's what I'm not sure about the actual era of it, but it's labeled Army Air Force. And this laminated map's got some tears and rips in it, but this is from Vietnam War era. I don't know if it was a training map or one actually used, because it's actually marked with some routes here. I would like to think it was actually used in Vietnam, but like I said, I can't say that for sure. I just thought it was super cool. It came with this, and also these two helmets. Let me grab these off the floor. These German helmets, I bought these from him. I don't collect German era stuff only because I've got some small children and I don't want them just seeing the swastika and assuming that that's something normal to see. Even though I do show it to them and tell them about it, I just don't want it displayed in here. And I just don't collect that era. I mean, the German stuff. There's just too many fakes and variables and what to know about them that I haven't learned. But I thought this one was really cool because it's got the neck protector on it there. I know it's missing the chrome piece that would have been on the top, but I bought them almost a lot, so he gives me really good deals. So I figured if nothing else, I can take these and resell them. Recoup some money. But anyway, that's pretty much what I got from now. Like I say, I'll keep some videos coming of as I get stuff, and I'm still selling just at a limited basis, and a lot of the stuff I'll kind of filter through and display for a while, and once I've seen it enough, I'll pass it on like through the collector's hands by reselling it. But I probably should do a just on, like I say, this guy's the helicopter pilot's helmet I have in the case there. I have probably 2 bins. You can see this is kind of my work side of it here, but all these bins are full of military. But I have 2 of these bins full of his stuff. He was a test pilot. After flying in Vietnam, he actually tested the Apache, and he has some really cool pieces on that. I need to show you some of that sometime soon. I just find a place to display it. There's so much stuff. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the video, and like I say, share with me any info you have on anything, because I'm not an expert by any means. I just love the stuff. But if you see something I've shown that you know something about, please let me know in the comments, and I appreciate you.